There's a massive storm going over above me, guys. Right when I decided to make this little video. But this is a variegated spineless Opuntia, guys. Not entirely sure on the exact species. It's an Opuntia hybrid. But gorgeous plants. Look how beautiful that is. That is just stunning, isn't it? And I'm going to try and hurry up and make this video before I get struck by lightning trying to film things for you guys. These plants, like all cactus, are extremely easy to grow. They can take the cold, they can take the heat, they can take the wet, they can take the dry, the poor soils. There's not much that these guys can't take. And the reason I grow them, especially this gorgeous plant here, is they are absolutely delicious. First off, they are great for people to eat. You take these nice fresh little pads growing here, you literally just pop that off, rinse it off. There's no glockets really on this variety. You throw it in a frying pan with some salt and peppers and butter, and then you just stir fry it whole. Slice it up with some eggs, or just eat it with salt and pepper, some butter on it. Mwah. Absolutely delicious, guys. Really, really delicious. And besides that, though, they are a great fodder crop. If you raise pigs, which I do, if you raise goats, which I do, if you raise cows, cattle, like I do, they actually love eating these, especially the goats. The goats go to town on these pads. Same with the cooney pigs. The cows, not so much, but they do like them. They'll eat them. The cows, for whatever reason, aren't as enthusiastic about them like I am, but the cows still will munch on them. I think they don't like the mucilaginous texture as much. The cows are a little more picky on that, maybe. But the coonies and the goats just go to town on these. I mean, they really do, especially in the heat of the summer, which we're pretty cool now with the storms forming, but we've been pushing 100 degrees easily, and I feed these to the goats. It really cools them down. They love it. It's a great source of moisture because the goats don't really drink a lot. Same for the pigs. When they're hot, you give them something packed with moisture like this. But not only that, full of nutrition, lots of vitamins and minerals, great fiber, of course. And that goes for people too, guys. It's just, you know, we eat the young tender pods. The fibrous ones go to the critters. And they do flower. They get covered in beautiful tubular flowers, followed by delicious little red, sweet raspberry kind of tasting fruits. So really good. Not only is this variegated, but it's gorgeous when it's flowering, and then it gets covered in red fruits, which is, again, just stunning. But definitely a plant that pretty much everybody should be growing. And a lot of people don't know Opuntia, which are native to the New World, you know, America, North America, and South America, are actually native all the way up to Canada. Yeah, you can find an Opuntia species in every state in the United States, and going into Canada. It's pretty crazy. So there's no reason you really shouldn't be growing these. Again, they can take the cold. A frost freeze doesn't bother them, and they can take the scorching heat, doesn't bother them. And believe it or not, they can even take really wet conditions. Once they're established and they've got good roots, they don't really have an issue with ground. They can't stay soaking wet, but if they get flooded or you have heavy rains, doesn't bother them one bit. But yeah, I thought I'd make a little video on this plant right here for you guys, because I'm getting ready to hack it to pieces and plant out pretty much all of it. I'm going to grow at least 60-70 more of these, because I'm really on a kick about growing more food this year, especially for the animals. But if you are interested in getting some pods, you know, pads, get a hold of me, guys, and grow that food. Especially super easy to grow things that happen to be really delicious, both the pads and the fruit, and they are gorgeous, guys. You can make a hedge out of these, everything. Don't pass them up. See you later. And here comes those big fat raindrops. Gorgeous plant, look at that.